Sweet, and we're on. Okay, 8721, flight with Heather and Brent. We are off to the races. Left side, behind below, beside on the boat, clear. Right side, the same. Nobody on Steve approach. On with tower. Okay, here we go.
Tower, Skyhawk 6758, hold tower,
Skyhawk 6758, Hotel Chateau Tower, I'm sorry about that, sir. Runway 25, cliff takeoff, departure approved.
3 in the green, 3/4 out of the yellow, and the warning lights, top of the green, forward 22, left and right are clear.
Helicopter 1 Juliet Delta on Alpha 2, requesting Alpha 7.
Helicopter 1 Juliet Delta, taxi Alpha 2, cliff takeoff, extended downwind approved, start your departure now.
Okay, left, right are clear.
And 1 Juliet Delta.
Papa Whiskey requested this to the southwest. Helicopter 55 Whiskey, approves requested. This is requested, Papa Whiskey.
Tower 54500, I don't know if we can extend our downwind a little bit.
Yes, Skyhawk 500.
Correct.
Approved.
Thank you very much.
Shuttle Tower, helicopter 7148 Alpha's at the south cone with Romeo requesting I-84 east departure for present position.
Helicopter 714 Alpha, traffic, Skyhawk west midfield downwind.
Traffic in sight 48 Alpha.
I can keep my phone out while we're doing this.
Use caution, wind 300 at 8.
I-84 east departure approved for present position at own risk. Thanks for the wind, 48 Alpha.
Skyhawk 500, runway 25, clear touch and go traffic. White Robinson helicopter just to beam the DOT building, departing southbound, has you in sight.
Clear touch and go, 545, Delta Sierra. I'm looking for that traffic, Tower 5 Sierra.
Helicopter 1 Juliet Delta on extended downwind for Alpha.
Helicopter 1 Juliet Delta, taxi Alpha 2.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here's the land Alpha 2, 1
And
Juliet
now we're
Delta.
going to turn around.
Force Hotel Bravo 2 for Bravo to down.
Helicopter 4 Hotel, taxi Bravo 2, cliff takeoff, extended downwind approved.
Bravo 2, clear for takeoff, extend down approved, Force Hotel.
Alright, we are off. Helicopter style. I sound like a total dork on the GoPro. Hopefully not. I usually try to make my students laugh. And I don't know if they're laughing with me or at me sometimes.
So,
That overload, 200 feet.
Helicopter 55 Whiskey approved.
That person waved at me.
Yeah, we get a lot of waves. Alright.
Delta Sierra on the base.
Skyhawk 500, roger, runway 25, clear touch and go.
Touch and go, 5 Delta Sierra.
Oh yeah, we got some altitude here in a second. Gauge check looks good. There he is.
Skyhawk 500, traffic west, less than a mile along the 84, helicopter 500.
Traffic in sight, 545 Delta Sierra.
Helicopter 4 Alpha, traffic directly above you, turning base, Skyhawk 1000, has you in sight.
We've got them as well, 48 Alpha.
Force Hotel downwind for Bravo.
Helicopter 4 Hotel, taxiway Bravo 2, clear to land.
Bravo 2, clear land, Force Hotel.
Hey.
Helicopter 4 Hotel, correction, taxiway Bravo 3, clear to land, and use caution for company traffic in the grass of beam Bravo 2, conducting hover ops 200 feet and below.
Bravo 3, clear to land, using caution for south traffic today, Force Hotel.
Alright, once we get out a little bit, we'll switch the frequency and it'll be a little quieter. And we will go from there. What the gorge looks like. Can you see if you look at the river, there's a there's that single pier, like the old pier that's coming out, and the water around it looks really calm. It's kind of like a mirror. And then you look further east, like further away from us, and you see how it gets sort of choppy.
Yeah.
That could be a little bit of wind, so we'll see what the we'll see how it looks as we get out there, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get you to do your left hand, and we're gonna put it on the collective. Nope. The one in between us. Left hand. This guy. Yep. There you go. And then we're going to put it further back. Remember? There you go. Now, if you look at that manifold pressure gauge, the bottom right one on the front, right on the front next to the, it's like around 20 inches right now.
Okay.
Yep. So if I raise the collective, that number, that needle goes up, and if I lower it, it goes down, right? So what we want to do is we want to hold it at about 21 inches. Okay, so it's just that upward pressure. So I'm going to give you the collective, all right? All right, I'm going to take my hand off it. You just hold it at about 21 and just use real gentle pressure. Look at that. Hey, Caspian, your mom is flying half of a helicopter right now. And she's about to take even more of it.
Helicopter 138.
Look at that. Perfect. Now try to look outside and just keep that same pressure. And then you can glance down and make sure you're doing it right. That's how we fly, because you're still looking for traffic and stuff like that, so. All right, we are in the mount. I think we're delayed takeoff for brother.
No, 5 goes downwind, 25.
Awesome. Very good. All right, I'm going to make a position report. Columbia Gorge, area traffic, white helicopter 7148 Alpha, 6 to the east at Troutdale, south bank, 1,000 feet, climbing, eastbound, Gorge traffic. Oh yeah. Here's Crown Point. You may have driven out here before. Yep. I'm Garden as well, so I don't want you to look only at the gauge, right? You would definitely enjoy. We'll do a little bit of flying, and then
the Crown.
Yeah, the lookout observatory here. We'll fly right by it. Sweet. Keep that climb going up. And if you don't feel like flying anymore, just let me know. That's totally fine, of course. Okay. Because I want you to enjoy more than I don't want it to feel like work, right?
Over Monteville Dam and heading westward from 1,600 to 3,000 Gorge area.
All right. Okay. Going to keep climbing up.
So traffic, 5
You want the cyclic now? With your other hand? You want this guy?
Maybe not both at the same time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take everything so you can come off the one in between us. You can let that go. This one. Yep, there you go. And then I'm going to tip this down.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Yep. So remember we said we're just going to hold that forward.
In Woodburn and 3,000.
There you go. Can you slouch down a little bit and put your forearm on your thigh? A little bit? Yeah, there you go. Something like that. And you're just going to hold it forward. Now I'm going to move with you, right? So if we go too far back, see how the nose comes up? And then we lose our airspeed. So we want to hold our airspeed. So the compass right in the middle is sort of like right on the horizon, thereabouts, right? And so if we go forward too much, we go down, and we gain airspeed and we descend.
Okay.
So we want to kind of keep it right about there. Okay? Alright, so it's like a forward pressure, but sort of gentle.
Climbing to 3,000, circling the Woodburn drag strip.
I'm starting to let my hand go. You got it, not a big deal.
From 3,000 down to 1,000.
Yep, and then you can turn left and right, so we want to try to hold it straight on.
Okay.
Yep, and kind of like, you don't need a bunch of force. You don't have to grip it super tight. See how light I am? And you can still fly it like that.
Okay.
Great. There you go. I'm letting my hand go. You got it. So a little forward, just a bit. Yep. Just a light pressure forward. There you go. With a little bit out of north. Good. Bam.
Back to traffic 601, so over the battleground VOR 1,100.
That's good. This is exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to make Another radio call, but you're still flying. Columbia Gorge area traffic, white helicopter 7148 Alpha, 1 to the west of Multnomah Falls, south bank, 2000 climbing, eastbound Gorge traffic. Good to go. That's it, you're doing it. This is it. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's step it up just a little bit. Give me just a slow turn to the left. Just a little bit. You don't really need to input much at all. There you go. And now straighten it out again. There you go.
This is harder to turn it.
A little forward. There you go. Yep, a little bit more. Alright, that's it. Pretty much just the green arc of the airspeed, right, is just sort of one of the safest airspeeds we can have. So it's a pretty wide range, but around 60 knots is really all we need. So yep, and then you're just kind of looking outside, and you're a little forward. There you go. Perfect. Yep, just try to if you keep this compass relatively level, you won't have to look at this at all. Nice. And we got nobody around us.
Nichols View air traffic heads 807 to X-ray, white helicopter 2 miles south of Nichols View over the 205.
That's my student.
1500 Nichols View.
Sounds like you're doing good, Joel.
Thanks, Brent.
He just flew to Albany, south of Salem, by himself.
Oh, wow.
Yep, he's coming back now. Cool. Yeah, and you can, left and right, whatever you want to do. You want to try both now?
Oh, what?
You want to try both?
Nope.
Okay. Sweet. And so that parking lot down there is Multnomah Falls.
Okay.
And when we come back, we'll fly by Multnomah Falls so you can see that. Sweet, we got like 40 minutes more to fly. We're going to go around Beacon Rock, which is over there, which is kind of cool. Have you hiked up Beacon Rock before?
I have.
Yeah, I did. It kicked my butt. Man, all those stairs, those zigzaggy stairs, oh my gosh.
The path is very narrow, too.
Yeah. It annihilated me. Gracious. Getting old. Nice. All these dead trees all the way down.
Is that from the fire?
Yeah, that's from I think it was Eagle Creek fire.
So sad.
Yeah, it's crazy. So up at 2,600 feet, go 65 left for the full. All right, I'm going to come on and give you a little break. Sweet. What do you think? I have a bit of stuff to pay attention to.
Well, that would be a cool picture to get the falls from way up higher.
Oh, yeah. We'll get it on the GoPro. I set the GoPro at 1080 resolution, and it looks like it's saving. That's good. So we'll go down to the Bonneville Dam.
Okay.
Over there.
Yep.
And we can fly over that and see how many of the locks are open. It's cool to be at like not close to 3,000, pretty close to 3,000. And you're just above the trees. I like these little ravines that go back to the south on the right-hand side. Right, gauge is in the green, 3/4 of fuel, out of the yellow, no warning lights, top of the grind, 8 o'clock. Columbia Gorge area traffic, helicopter 7148 Alpha. We are 3 to the east of Multnomah Falls, South Bank, 2,200 eastbound. Be operating around the Bonneville Dam. And in the area, 1,000 to the surface. Gorge traffic.
Still traffic, time you think it's down to 25.
It looks like the dam gates are open.
Yeah.
I know you were hoping for that.
Yeah, I was over here 2 or 3 days ago, and they were all open as well. Rock slide under us. See that right in front of us? Just down on the ground. Had a rock slide off the mountain.
Wow. No, I mean, fire destroys the earth.
Yep. All right. A little cooler up here at 2000. The temperature gets cooler as you go up.
Yeah.
So only 20 degrees Celsius as opposed to 26. So we're going to come around in a little bit once we look at the dam.
Okay.
We're going to land on the tip of that island right there.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Then we'll take off and circle around Beacon Rock a couple times and go from there. My honest opinion is that you can do both of these controls at the same time. I think you can.
What?
You can fly both of these. I don't want to push you, but like you could. Just in case you're feeling a little nervous about
I
it.
was nervous.
Yeah. You've got a really soft touch, and that's what you want. Most of the time a student will what we call over-control, meaning they'll kind of go like, way too much, or way too much aft, and they go way up like that, right? So they're over-controlling what they should do. Their movement needs to be smaller, which is what your movements were. So, just so you know. Just so you know.
You should try hiking Hamilton Mountain.
Which one is that? Can is it here?
Just a little bit past Beacon Rock. It's the next parking lot over from Beacon Rock, but you hike that direction in.
Oh, okay.
And it's really up high, but the view is amazing.
Right, so I wonder which, I bet one of these that we're seeing is Hamilton Rock. Do you know how many miles in the trail goes?
8 miles in.
Oh, okay. So it's a little past.
Basically, you start just past Beacon Rock, and when you end, you're almost right to Bonneville Dam.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I think
it might be one of
it's that
those.
mountain right there. See the big one?
Yeah.
That's Hamilton Mountain.
Kind of a flat top.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, good to know. Yeah, look at that. They got almost all the,
So cool.
gorgeous. Yeah, feel free to take pictures if you want. Just be real careful with your phone. A little bumpy out here. Not that terrible though. Columbia Gorge area traffic, white helicopter 7148 Alpha over the Bonneville Dam, 1,300 operating in the area. Gorge traffic. This trail to our right looks kind of nuts over here.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Okay. What we'll do is I'm going to sort of turn us around and we'll circle the Bonneville Dam on your side. So it'll be right off your shoulder. I'm going to circle us around here in a second. Yep, just don't drop your phone. That's pretty cool. Oh, Heather, you're getting a special treatment. I've not done that for a student even. Special treatment. Man, look at all those mountains back there. That's so cool. Oh my gosh.
That's all from the Eagle Creek fire?
Yeah. It was a doozy. Sweet. another 30 minutes. See if we can get up over, what's it called, Hamilton Rock?
Hamilton Mountain?
Okay. Messed it up. See if we can get up there. I wonder what the elevation is.
It's pretty high.
Yeah. We're in.
It's a pretty intense hike.
It looks steep. Slowing us down so we can get some good climb rate. Man, look at that wind. It's pushing us to the right.
Wow.
So what we can do is I'll circle around like this. And we'll get even more efficiency. Gorge traffic, White Helicopter 48 Alpha, north of the Bonneville Dam on the north bank, 2,200 climbing. We'll be operating on the north side of the river. Gorge traffic. Little windy.
Echoes Zulu air traffic, Beta Bay 07 direct is 6 miles to the northeast of Echoes Fleet West, 1,200
Pretty windy.
I-5 205.
A little bit.
Heading back to South Maryland.
Yeah, you can feel those little bobbles. Yeah, it's nothing major, but yeah, we can get up pretty close and see, but always good to be wary of the wind. These helicopters can take a lot. If you're starting to get freaked out or whatever, just let me know and we'll go do something else. Thanks. As soon as you say that, we have a little bit of a yaw. Yeah, we've got other instructors that have taken these, like literally this helicopter, up to 10,000 feet. Yeah.
This one might be Dog Mountain, and that one over there might be Hamilton.
Oh, okay. Could be, I've not hiked either of these. They're probably too crazy for me, maybe. Looks like the peak here is about 3,400 feet. So we're almost 3,000 feet right now.
Wow.
Cool. Alright. Probably could have gotten closer. Did you see that storm cloud right above the mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, they normally it gets, if it's going to get bumpy, it's going to get bumpy right under a storm cloud, so we'll go back this way and we can maybe, if this is Hamilton, then we can fly by that one as well. Cool. Engine gauge is still looking good. Everything is fine. 3,000 feet. Funny, I'm not used to flying this much. My students usually do all the flying. Whee, little bumpy. That's alright. All good. All good. Just coming off into the open with the gorge here.
Yep.
This is
Hamilton Mountain, right here to our right.
Cool.
I told you, it's just past Beacon Rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Good call.
And you can hike all the way to the top.
Oh, wow.
It's super intense, though.
I bet.
waterfall, like just through that alcove, but you probably couldn't see it from up here.
Oh,
Because it's like a lower one.
If there's a bunch of trees around it too, it could be real hard to see. Alright, so remember that little spot? We're going to do a little off-airport landing right in the river. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so we're a little high, that's alright though. Let's do something kind of cool. Okay, 1800.
Are you trying to get lower?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to do a, let's do the lower collective, cyclic roll off. So if the engine quits, this is what we call an auto rotation.
Oh.
So we're in an auto rotation right now. I just
So
rolled
the
the
engine,
throttle down.
is it like in neutral almost?
Yeah, it's pretty much
okay.
in neutral, yep. Pretty stable. Auto rotation is actually one of the more stable maneuvers we do. Helping us lose altitude. My ears just popped.
Yeah.
There we go, and so we would just land on this grass right here. Roll the engine back up. And let them join, and read collective. And now we're down where we can do the off-airport reconnaissance here. Okay, 500 above the spot. People power lines, power. We can pull 20. We can raise the collective to 27 inches. On the tip of that, I don't see any people. I don't see any power lines.
Just over there.
We're going to go right in front of us, actually, right on the tip of this. We're actually aiming for the spot right now. All right, and landing area, grass, sand, and rocks. Not really any obstacles. Wind's going to be out of the west. Yep, 58 knot ground speed, 75 knot air speed. So definitely in a headwind here. Course landing areas, we got all of the islands here. The rest of the island. Entry exit's going to be into the wind, into the west specifically, and maybe a little bit of moderate turbulence. Nothing major though. All right, coming around for a final. Good shot of Beacon Rock right there in front of us. Coming around, coming around, coming around. I like to make up songs.
There's a little boat in the water.
Just a little baby boat right there.
And there's some people over there, but...
Yep, yeah, we're away from everybody else. Often, most people appreciate a little show here. There.
Oh, just stand right next to them.
Okay, coming in on final. Coming into the headwind. How about we go over the trees and make it a little more interesting. What you call a steep approach. We can land more shallow over there, but showing you what the bird can do. Making sure the tail rotor's clear behind us. Kind of keeping that in the back of my head. Pretty cool to be right above the tree like that. Okay, tail rotor clear. Send this all the way out to the tip there. That is a pretty cool view. I really like landing here.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Panoramic, whatnot. I hope the GoPro picks it up. Normally I record at 720. 1080. I'm hoping it'll be a lot more sharp, of course. Hopefully it'll come. Yeah.
Foxtrot, are you on frequency?
Oops, scared all the birds. Sandwiches? Oh, we're not going to have a picnic? Oh.
Yeah, I would have if I was told.
Oh, man. Sweet. Great. Up we go, I guess. Getting kind of hot. Still got 20 minutes left. Alright. Yeah, if you want to do video, usually video is way better. But totally up to you. Here we go, nice and slow. And we can hold it super still if we want. Just like fun to mess around. Okay. So we got grass over there. I'm going to move us around over here a little bit. So that's just the wind there. Take off, and we're going to fly around Beacon Rock. Okay, and here we go. Columbia Gorge area traffic, white helicopter 7148 Alpha, just south of Beacon Rock, climbing off the surface. Gorge traffic. Wow, that was a terrible radio call. That was my worst radio call for a number of weeks and months, actually. Oh, we got people over there. If you want to keep it, record to your heart's content.
Yeah, it's a super intense hike.
Yeah, it is. I remember for the first like 20% of the hike, I was like super confident, and then almost immediately,
889er, just
it was like, holy crap, basically ready for a nap.
Yeah.
Within the course of like 8 minutes.
So, the Hamilton Mountain, there's like a little road and you park, and then it's basically, see that little road that goes out?
Yeah.
You park just like up there, and you hike from that parking lot all the way to the top of the mountain.
Oh, wow. Yeah, good times.
Fun fact, Beacon Rock is a extinct volcano.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard that. Alright, super nice. Okay, so starting our trip back to Troutdale, unfortunately. But we will hit up Multnomah Falls first. So we'll stay on this side here. We'll follow. This is Highway 14 right here on my side.
Oh, cool.
So we'll follow Highway 14, and then we'll head over to Multnomah Falls, and we'll fly straight at it. So we'll, if you want to do video or pictures of that, plus the GoPro's on still. Yeah, good. Sometimes the batteries die prematurely. That is super annoying. Oh yeah, I like this helicopter. Everything works well on it. Yeah, so I figured I try to show you some altitude stuff up to close to 3,000 and then all the way down, and we're only, this is 800 feet in the air, but above the ground we're probably maybe 500-600, something like that.
Okay.
So normally it's helicopters are pretty low level.
Looks like they're getting ready for a wedding down there.
Oh, really? Hope they don't get rained out. It is getting more and more cloudy. Some of these houses are really sweet looking. There's when we fly over the north side of the river, when we go by Camas, those houses are nice. Right on the edge of the bluff.
Oh wow.
Oh man, super gorgeous. I was practicing off-airport landing. See this little pond, or this little mini lake to the left here?
Uh-huh.
We were just on the grass over there, practicing off-airport landing.
What lake is this?
I have no idea. I don't even know if it's got a name. It might. Hopefully we didn't annoy the homeowner that lives right there. I don't think he or she owns the land there, but you never know. Kind of nice though, because we in the air, so like as long as they don't touch the ground, nobody can really complain. I mean, they can complain, but it doesn't really matter. All right, coming up on Multnomah Falls. Where is it? Over there. Yep, just a little bit over there. Alright, I'm going to bring us up to 1,000. We got to be over 1,000 across the river. There it is.
That's so cool.
Got to keep the power.
You get a good picture from across though, huh?
No, we're going to turn left and head straight for it.
Oh,
yep.
Okay. That works.
I got to give you what you came here for, right? The girl wants to see the falls. She wants to do a landing. She wants to fly. What else? You want to see Hamilton Mountain? Get what you want over here with Sriracha Airlines. By airlines, I mean helicopters, not airplanes. All right. You want to just enjoy it, or are you going to do a video or a picture?
I think I'll just enjoy it
Nice.
for now.
Very cool. Here we go. Gorge Area Traffic, White Helicopter 7148 Alpha, abeam, Multnomah Falls, North Bank to South Bank, 1,100, operating in the area, then returning to Troutdale, Gorge Traffic. Pretty hard not to take some video though, right? no hands. You want to do any more flying?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I guess.
What do you want?
I'll do
one?
this.
You
I
want
feel
that
more
one?
confident with this.
Okay, cool. This is the one everybody struggles with. Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Yep, just keep that compass level on the horizon, right? If we go back half, we push forward. If it's forward, we push out. Yep. Just right about right there. So we'll just follow the freeway, right? So we're going to a little left, so we'll turn just a little right. Yep, there you go. Just a little more forward. Good. Yep, and then a little to the right. There we go, right about there. Remember, we don't have to muscle it. It's kind of like holding Caspian's hand, and you just kind of gently lead him where you want to go. It'll respond to you. Yep, and just watch outside, watch this compass, and just try to keep that level. A little bit more forward. There we go, a little bit more. I'll help you out. I'm going to bring in a little bit of power. Wind's kind of weird off of this mountain over here. A lot of left pedal, I'm not used to that much. Okay, just like that. Alright, just hold that forward pressure. You got it. A little to the right. Nice. You see how little you can move it and it'll respond right to you?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Caspian, your mom's flying a helicopter. It's awesome, but we already knew that.
Very windy.
Yeah, it's pretty windy. You should fly out here in the fall. It's nuts. Like, today is probably, actually at Troutdale it's calm wind, but out here it's probably 7 or 8 knots.
Oh, wow.
And we fly over 30 knots. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to come back with Romeo. Yep, there you go, good. Perfect.
This is 5355 Quebec, try the ground runway 25 taxi Alpha. This is 509 for Lima, try the tower, hold short runway 25, number 2. This is 2 Mike Romeo, wind 28010, runway 25, clear for takeoff, maintain base firewall 1200, still 3 miles south.
Clear for takeoff, 2 Mike Romeo, out of below 1,200, a little forward, runway 25. There you go.
23 Sierra, turn base, runway 25, clear to line. Turning base, clear to line, 23 Sierra.
Shuttle Tower, helicopter 7148 Alpha, east of Crown Point, south bank, 1,000 feet inbound for HA South arrival with Romeo.
Helicopter 7148 Alpha, Shuttle Tower, make straight in for the HA South.
Straight in for HA South, 7148 Alpha, thanks. Cool, we'll just follow it.
Helicopter 4945 Foxtrot on the ground, Oregon helicopter with Sierra for another eastbound departure. Helicopter 4945 Foxtrot, Shuttle Tower, wind 28010, departure from the Oregon helicopters will be a strong risk
now in southeast. We're from 0 to 10. If you look over there, you can see all those clouds. It looks kind of hazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that cold front coming in.
Arrival. Full stop, Tanner City, information. Yeah.
6074 Whiskey,
It
Shuttle Tower.
actually feels easier to steer it with more wind.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep. That's cool that you noticed that. That's pretty cool. You've been flying for
Whiskey,
20 minutes or something, and you're already noticing you
left base, runway 25.
might have a future in this.
Runway 25,
Yeah. It's like the wind's going around the aircraft, and the way it's designed is inherently stable.
Yeah.
But when it's what is called quartering, when we're straight into the wind right now, for the most part, And so when the wind's coming from this way or this way, it's bumping off of the different airfoils on the aircraft, and so it's making it more unstable, which means I have to do more on the pedals, which is why, you know, we wanted to have it be fun for you and not work. So I'll do a little more work so you can do a little less work. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
I don't know all the time, but this beach over here, sometimes it's a nude beach.
A lot of trash down there.
No, that's people.
Oh, like,
That's like blankets and...
do they just swim across to get to it?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yeah, some people have come back from doing off-airport practice over here, landing on the sand, and they're like, there's like naked people over there just laying on the beach.
That's a little shocking.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, this is the Oregon side, right? So all the sensible people are on that side.
All the normal people are on the other side.
Take off, close traffic approved.
252, take off right to traffic approved, not clear.
So it's 2 micro, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 2 micro.
Cool. A little bit more forward. Forward. There we go. Sweet.
Alright, 74 Whiskey, runway 25, cleared line, wind 27010.
Runway 25, cleared land, 074 Whiskey.
Alright, I'm going to climb us up just a little bit. We'll do another practice auto rotation.
I got their full South Foxtrot traffic 12 to 1 o'clock.
Yep, hold that a little forward.
Ground Point, helicopter up to gates 1,100.
I'll be looking for that traffic, thanks, 45 miles.
Helicopter 4 at Alpha, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles eastbound along the north banks, helicopter at the gates 1,000 feet.
We're looking for that traffic 48 Alpha. We've got them on ADSB. We'll be descending as well.
Helicopter 49er Foxtrot, additional traffic 12 to 11 o'clock, 6 miles, maneuvering in the area.
But beyond with you, right?
Gates 1,500.
Are we going down?
Foxtrot, frequency change for.
Okay, talking to here, 45 miles.
You can feel it in the cyclic, right?
Yeah.
Not a big deal. Cool. Kind of a more fun way to descend. Right? Do the simulated engine failure. Cool, now we're at 500 feet. We'll just hold this all the way in since we're into a headwind. Cool. Alright, you got the cyclic?
The what?
The one you're holding on to?
Yeah?
You got it. Alright, I'm gonna let it go. Good. Sweet. A little more forward. There you go. Just a bit.
Wind 290 at 11, runway 25, clear with the option number 2.
25, clear with the option number 2, not clear.
What a great day to be out on a boat.
Yeah. Or in a helicopter, maybe? Maybe. A little bit more forward. There you go. Yeah, that would be fun. I've not been on a boat in the Columbia. I need to find some boat people.
They're a money pit.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to buy one. I just need a friend with a boat.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I meant. I just need to find someone who's willing to be my friend and has a boat that I can mooch off of. To the right, there you go. Just a bit, just following the freeway here.
74 Whiskey, turn left on Able, taxi to Hangar City via Bravo, monogram 18.
Left on Able, taxi Bravo, and monitor ground point 8.
Helicopter 48 Alpha, HA South arrival is approved. Landing at HA South will be at your own risk. Use caution, wind 300 at 9er.
Landing at the South Cone at own risk, HA South approach approved. Thanks for the wind, 48 Alpha. A little bit to the right. rumble deck call too. Doggone it. Some calls really make you feel like a pilot, and then other times it's like I'm keying the mic and I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm saying at all, and I should.
Delta Tower, this is Cessna 5355 Quebec. At Alpha.
Okay, alright, gonna come on. Great, my controls.
Ready for takeoff.
I got it.
Cessna 425.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Hold short, runway 25.
Sweet. Bring us in.
Holding short at 25.
Yeah, all that gray over there, just like towards Vancouver, that's that big front coming in. Yeah, there's a good timing on it.
Are they hard to fly in storms?
5355 Quebec.
They can be, it depends on how variable the wind is.
Maintain VFR below 1,000.
If it's stable, like it could be
Clear for takeoff at below
25, 30 knots right now, and if we're right in front of it, like if it's a headwind just coming right at us, not a problem. But if it's like moving around like normally it is when it's associated with storms or convective activity, it becomes a lot more challenging to handle.
Okay.
Yep. So normally you make your go or no-go decision before you even get in the helicopter, just looking at all the weather and whatnot. So, but I was flying before the block before you got here with my other student, and I've got a short flight after this as well. So it's pretty stable, but the front is approaching. Yep, a little bouncy now.
Helicopter Flight Alpha, traffic 12 o'clock in the left crosswind for the left pattern is Cessna altitude 800 feet.
We've got the traffic in crosswind or downwind in sight for it Alpha.
Cessna for Lima traffic 12 o'clock in 2 miles inbound on the south ramps. Helicopter low level, altitude 300 feet.
300 feet. Okay. Flight Alpha wind check.
Wind 290 red 10.
Roger that. Thanks for the wind. Flight Alpha.
left downwind 25,
Cessna for Lima, wind 290 red 10, runway 25, clear touch and go. Inside of Cessna on a 4 mile final.
25, clear touch and go inside of the
8695, wind 290 red 10, runway 25, clear to line number 2 behind a Cessna. Left downwind, a beam to approach in.
Another steep approach like we did to the off into the spot in the river.
Tower, helicopter 4945 Foxtrot with 5 to the southeast inbound with here for working out.
Helicopter 4945 Foxtrot, trout tail tower, make sure to from runway 25.
Traded for 25, thanks, 45 Foxtrot. And you get 8695, has traffic fall in sight.
Roger. Helicopter 45 Foxtrot, wind 290 10, landing at Oregon helicopters will be at your own risk, cross runway 25.
Cross 25, landing Oregon helicopters will be at own risk, thanks, 45 Foxtrot.
South off Quebec, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, South off Quebec.
I feel like helicopter helicopter flights are always over too fast. Okay, left and right are clear. Feel that wind, wow.
Oh yeah.
Pedals don't want to move. I gotta force them. Alrighty. Let's go. Go. Right, clear. There's 7-2 X-ray. But he was back by now. Right, clear.
2695, turn right, Alpha 4.
Alright, Brent, don't screw up the last landing on the GoPro. That would be embarrassing, right? Anyone you want to see this, send this to, be like, this guy can't even land. There we go. That was okay. A little bit of a bobble. Alright, RPM go down. Okay, so, would you like to say anything to, since the audio's getting recorded, to everybody who pitched in, who may or may not be watching this on YouTube later?
Thank you for everybody that helped pay for this dream of mine. I will make sure to link to the video.
Cool.
When it's up and running.
Sweet. So thanks to the Pruitts and the Wakemans and the Wakemans and the Carlsons, and I'm sure there's somebody else that I'm forgetting. Doggone it. Anyways, thanks guys. It was a fun flight. I think Heather enjoyed it.